there it is. It's on. We'll go to a basic class. Oh, good, Barbara. I'm glad you're excited. Because once you get to know this, it isn't that hard anymore. It takes some practice, but okay. The first thing I like to do is I just logged in. And when I logged in, this page comes up. And I do have some news here. There's my news page. Anyway, what I like to do first is show you the left hand menu here that's in green, where it says Home, Browse Templates, My Designs, Share Design, Upgrade Account, Affiliate Toolbox, Commissions, Private Messages, Update Profile, Change Password, Video Tutorials. Justin has some video tutorials also. And here's an AdKreator ebook guide, advertising resources, support, FAQs, and log out. Well, what we're going to do first, if you want to do make a banner or a splash page or quick squeeze page, is you need to go browse templates, and you click on that with your left mouse click. And up over on the right, you see advertising template catalog. And you look down here at this and you see banners, peel away ads, login bonus graphic, splash pages, buttons, squeeze pages, website headers, ClickBank, list building package, and badges. Doesn't look like there's any of those, so don't worry about it. Anyway, we'll start with a basic splash page, and there in a blank, something with a design, but it's blank, or just plain white. And there's two sizes of plain splash pages. There's this one right here. It doesn't really say what size it is, but there's this page, or this size here, called large splash page. Oh, hi, Rhonda. Okay, we'll pick the large splash page large. These other two already have designs on them, and what you want to do, we'll start with a blank one. We'll go to the splash page large, and after you click on that with your left mouse click, if you scroll down, the top one here is a plain white splash page. You can see it sticking out here, and these are the larger splash pages. And here's one with a plain black line around it, and it's plain white. And then there's a whole lot here more with Halloween themes. Those are really cool. And which you might want to start doing. And there's, if you click on page 2, there's more. See that? Isn't that fun? And there, look, there's like 15 pages, so we'll look through them quickly. Look, this looks like a snowflake design for winter. There's a lot of holiday themes here, and those are really important to use. It'll catch your readers, your lookers. You're more likely to capture them with the holiday themes. And anyway, we'll go pick a Halloween one. We'll do a holiday theme since I'm suggesting that that's important, which it is. People are thinking about it, and it's more fun for people, definitely. And let's see. Okay, to pick a page, all you do is click on it. So let's see. Let me pick this one here. And pick this one with the scary pumpkin, lit up pumpkin eyes here. When you pick it, you click on it. I just clicked on it with my left mouse click, and it loaded into my designer. And here we are. I want this to really be a fun Halloween theme. So there's even more Halloween stuff in the clip art here. But first, what we should always add is our picture. So I'll go find my picture and add it here because I'm branding my page, or my logo. I'll go get a logo. Let's see. My logo is, I got a bunch of folders. Oh, I think I've got it in here. We'll pick this logo. Your face is good, or your face in your logo, and over on the left is probably the best to put it. And man, I think I'm gonna get some more scary fun things. So I'm gonna go to clip art, and I clicked on it with the left click, and I'm gonna scroll down to Halloween under H. This is alphabetical order. And I think I'm gonna pick a bat. Oh, I like that purple bat. Look at him. We need a bat. What else do we need? We don't want to overcrowd it though. I mean, yeah, you don't want to overcrowd it, but you can have a few things. I'll get a big spider. Oh, look at that. And I'm thinking I'll make another AdKreator contest maybe page. So a button is a real good thing to have on your page to get people to click on your page. So we'll go up here to B, buttons. And we'll scroll down in these buttons, and there's this big easy button here. And I'm going to put that right there. It's a little too big. I'll resize it. And the way you resize a picture, you can make it either bigger or smaller. As when a piece of clip art or picture comes up, it'll usually have these orange lines around it, and you'll see this cross. You can drag this picture around by holding the cross and your left mouse button down and drag it like that. I think I'm going to have it about here. But I don't want it this big. I'm going to resize it, and I move the cross down to that square box, and it turns to two little double arrows. And you hold your left mouse button down and drag that in to make it smaller, and you drag it out to make it bigger. And I'm going to drag it in. And then I'm going to make this, put the spider on it. And then if I wanted to rotate it, you can put the little, you let go when you're done here, like going in or out with that to resize. You let go of that mouse when you're done, and then if you want to go and rotate it, you move that cross over the little ball right there, and it turns to a hand with a pointed finger, and you hold down your left and then drag it like that. Now I don't know if I want it like that, so I'm going to put it back. You can also rotate that by going up here to the top menu and clicking the screen rotate arrow. You can do it, click, click, click like that. But that's not how I want it, so we'll put it back. So you can go over to this arrow and click it that, and it'll go that way. It's a little more easier to control with these arrows. And I want it even there. That's about even. That's good enough. I want the spider to be on top of my easy button. So what I would do is highlight him, and I think I click this layer button, the arrow going up. Yeah, and see, he's on top of it now. And I'm trying to make this spooky, see, for Halloween. There, and I'm going to move him on top of that easy button, and there's a spooky spooky thing, and we'll just keep it as my AdKreator contest. So of course we're gonna go put some text in there. So where the text is over on the very left up in this menu bar. Right here with the 2 T's, and when I click on that with my left mouse click, this text option box appears, and so does this text box, and they always appear right up here. And so I left click on it with the cross and drag it to where I would like my text to go. And I know I'm going to want this to be much bigger, so I'm going to go and hold down my left mouse button here and drag it out more. I'm going to want to make some big text. And then to edit the text, you go, okay, I let go of the mouse when I was done making that my size, and then I go in here, double click, and then you see how the outside turned black. It's ready and to type. And so I want to get rid of that, and I put my cursor here, and I'm going to backspace to get rid of that, and I'm going to put AdKreator Contest September 11th through October 11th, 2012, and that isn't going to be good text. I'm going to go over here to my text options box, for now. I'll click on the outside of this and say that I'm done right for the moment. But there, oh, my box went away, my option box. So I'll go back here, and there's the cross. I'm going to click, left click, and there's my text options box. I'm going to pick a kind of a nice big font, a wide kind of a font. I use RNOG a lot, but there's a lot more. There's like Big Sky, and I'm going to make it big. I'm going to go to the text size. This is the text font. To get the different ones, you click on this drop down arrow, font face. It came up right there, and you click on that with your left click, and then you scroll down to pick what you want. Oh, there's this fires one. Let's get that. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, and I want it to be bigger, so I'm going to go to the size here and left click on this black arrow. And I think I'm going to try going up to size 45 and see how it looks. Oh wow, that looks really neat. It's really big. It's not the color I want. That color isn't gonna work. But I made my box bigger too, because I think that's the size I want. And we're gonna go to the color box and pick an orange. So I clicked on this color box with my left mouse click, and I'm going to go over here and just click on this red there. That's like a nice orange. Maybe I'll make it almost red like that. And you can either go like this with these arrows, or you can just point there and click, and it'll go to it. This red up here has more of a pinkish hue, and I want to go back to this red that has more of an orange hue. You want, I mean, that's what I want. So I'll pick that, and you can even go to it over here by moving this around with your clicking on that, holding that down, and you can do that too. And the color that it comes up to is in here. This color above it is the one that's there now, and that definitely won't work. It blends in with the background. So we'll click OK. Oh, that shows up much better. And now I'm also going to go up here to this drop shadow box and click on it. Oh, neat. Look at that. It shows up really good like that. And we can get a drop shadow back or color. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see. Probably black is the one I want, but yeah, well, I could try a purple. Purple. Oh, it's not moving. Oh, it moved when I clicked on that. Okay, there we go. I wasn't clicking it right. Okay, maybe a nice dark purple. Oh, see? See how it's purpley now? I'll leave it like that, and I'll click Add. And then we'll go to Glow Effect. Oh wow, that made it even more intense. I really like that, and it shows up even better. And you can change that glow color too. I'm going to go pick like a yellow. Come on. I had to click in here to get it started. I want it to be more yellow. Yellowy yellow. Maybe golden. Sort of a gold. We'll see what that does. Ooh, I like that. Let's make it a little darker gold. That isn't dark enough. Let's try that. Oh, it's a little blurry. We'll go up here to this blur thing and hold your left mouse down on that and move it over that way. Well, I don't know if that's right. And I'm not very good with this button, but let's try moving this opacity button over. I'm not sure what opacity is. So we'll left click on that and we'll move it over and see what happens. Oh, it looks a little there's less gold in it when I move it over that way. Okay, we'll leave it like that then. I'll make it just a little darker gold. There, okay, and we'll add it. And let's see what happens when I click the inner box. It doesn't look as good like that. I'll click it, unclick it there. Now we'll go add. And then I clicked out here to get rid of that orange box. And it looks like I need to add a little something else. So I'll get my text, another text box. Left click that. Here it is again right here. Now click on this with my left click and drag it down when it's across. And I'm going to put it here and I'm going to change the color immediately because that just is too, I'll never see it. So we'll go and make it like a, I guess another reddish color, maybe an orangey. There. Double click on it to type in what we want, and I clicked right at the end of my text here to get the blinking cursor. And if you want to, what you want to do is get rid of double click to edit text. So just backspace and it'll get rid of it. And I'm going to put two upgraded members and 2 free members will win a choice of cash or, sorry, I'm blanking out, cash or 1 month upgrade or mug t-shirt. And it doesn't fit in there, so I'm gonna click out here. I gotta make that bigger. I'll click out here and then I'll go back here and click here when the cross comes up. All the left mouse click. Now I'll go to this corner, hold down my left mouse and drag this out. I don't see what I typed yet, so I'm thinking nothing is there, but when I let go of my mouse, there it is. Okay. And I want it to be centered. So I'm going to go to this alignment here and click on this one that looks like center, left click. There. I'm going to make the text bigger, and I'm going to go maybe make it size 25. You can, to go down in the numbers, you click that. To go up, you would click this, these black arrows. I want to go down to 25. Okay, and I want different text. I'll go pick Arnog. That's a good one. And then I'm going to go and do the drop shadow again. That makes it show up better. Drop shadow color. Let's see. Let's try red. It wouldn't do anything when I clicked it over here, so when I clicked it in there, it started to work better. I don't know if it's my mouse or... Let's see how that one looks. Well, it's not very shadowy. I'll put it back on almost black. Maybe like that. There. And it shows up really good, so I don't need to really mess with any of these. And if I click on the inner box, that's what it does, and I don't like that. It's not showing up right. But you could adjust it by going up here to angle, see? And you can also go to distance, and that'll, oh no, I don't want that. Angle, well, I'm going to take that arrow off, but you can do that if you have something you want to work with. Now it doesn't seem to show up at all, so there, I made it the distance a little bigger and it shows up more. And I'll go add. This one, I think it's too red. I'm gonna go back and make it more orange. And it says it's pretty orange, but we'll make it a little lighter. And that's kind of cool. In the background, my drop shadow wasn't very good, so I think I'll go back and make it go back to black, because we had it on purple. And the glow, I think that's a pretty good glow. We could kind of adjust that though, maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, now it looks smudged though. I'll go back to glow and get rid of that. Don't want it so blurry. I'll just leave it like that. And we'll put it like that. And when we're done, I'll just decide that this is done and we'll go save. Click on save and we can name this. I always forget to name them. If you forget, it just says splash page large, but I'll call it AK contest. And then we'll save it as a PNG because that is clearer than the JPG or the GIF, and that's what John taught me. So we'll go save banner. Everything is called a banner here. And then here it is. So now I want to have a link to it. So I'm going to click back here and I'll show you the, I also want to display the logo surfer. And the link you want it to go to when people click on it is goes right here, your direct URL link. And make sure you click apply. Another thing I want to show you is that you can see how many clicks you're getting on it right in here. And you also want to put this link here that goes to that page you just made. It's this one, but I click on this little one and you get this bigger link. I believe that this is the correct one that you would copy and paste into your TE toolbox to track. So are there any questions so far?